Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Red Mage Challenge. And now that I got 2 orbs lit up, I need to plan out my third one. And before I do that, well, I don't think I can do anything in this town yet. So, I'm going to head a bit further north. I don't think I can do anything in that desert either. Let's head here. Alright, this is Gaia. Oh, hey. Thanks for telling me that this town name is Gaia. Alright, here got some level 7 spells. I think the only black magic spell I can learn is Ice Fury. And I would need some proper funding to get those. Huh. Yanikurm Desert, you say. Well, I might make my way there later. Hi. Oh, Sky Warriors. Well, we're supposed to be Warriors of Light, so... Do you have great power? Well, I've always known brooms to talk backwards. Alright, and for white magic, I don't think I can learn either Cure for or Harm for. Alright, hi. Well, you didn't notice that big airship outside of town? So that town south of here speaks a different language. I wonder if there's a way to translate what they can say. I think he's talking about the Castle of Ordeals. Ferry at the spring. Alright, let's check the equipment shops. Alright, so this place sells gold bracelets and well, these are protect rings. Both are high priorities for me to buy, but I need proper funding. I'm going to need 80,000 for the pearl rings and 15,000 for the gold bracelets. Alright, and this place sells cat claws. The red mages can equip these. But right now, I can't afford one. So I'm going to have to do some real gold farming. Oh, a shining object towards the east. I wonder... Wait a minute, there'll probably be something behind that way. And of course, the item shop. They put the healing pure potions at the bottom. They put cabins and houses at the top. That might make it easier to buy the cabins and houses you need. Oh, a professor that studied Lefanish. So, Lefane must be the town to the south. And who are you? What? You sold a ferry to a caravan. Well, that looks to be the spot where the ferry is supposed to be, but also there's another black magic shop over... Well, black and white magic shop. Obviously nothing's there. I believe that's where the ferry was supposed to be before that pirate kidnapped her and sold her for a profit. Alright. So, this path leads to the other black and white magic shop in town. Oh, hi. Oh, Oxyale, so that sounds like something I could use. Alright, and they sell level 8 magic. Fade your holy spell, wall, pink. If I remember right, it protects you against all elements. And X-Fur, I think, is an instant death spell, but red mages can't learn anything. Red mages and red wizards can't learn level 8 magic. So that means I can't use Stop, Zap, or Quad X. There are 4 X's. So I might have to make my way back here once I get some proper funding. And as you heard already, this town I won't be able to talk. I won't be able to communicate with anyone, so there's not much reason for me to go there yet. And this is the desert. That tower seems very important. Alright, so I'm just going to head east. Alright, past the Cardia Islands. Might have to try to see what that waterfall is all about. But I think I'm meant to go up there. But I want to check the town to the west, to the east first. And got a new enemy, Naocho. Otherwise known as Nacho. Yeah, I'll go with 4 physical attacks. I mean, it's one enemy by itself. Oh, and it can poison me. Good work, Wet. Nearly 800 experience. So yeah, now's the time for the pure potions. If I remember right, it's due north, and there's the town. And got a new enemy, Inkilo. I'm trying to remember if this enemy's strong against physical attacks. So I'm gonna try a Zeus Gauntlet just to be safe. Alright, 115 on a crit. Ooh, it hits hard. I have to beware here. Alright, 62 damage. Yeah, I gotta remember to sell that wooden staff. Alright, took care of the Inkilo. I mean, all that for 1 gold. But the experience went up to level 20. Alright, I want to check spell charges. Alright, finally at level 20 can get a level 6 spell charge. I might not buy any level 7 spells until I know I have a spell charge for it. Now I'm in Onrac. Alright. Again, cabins and houses at the top. They do sell heal potions, pure potions, and soft potions. So it's like only the second spot in the game where I can get a soft potion. Oh, hi. No, I haven't found it yet. Oh, so there was a shrine that sank to the ground. Huh. The Caravan Master. Could he have a fairy? In a bottle? Jeez. What did I do to instigate that response? Not this one. Kope says he saw a shiny object fall. Well, if something's rumored in a jrpg, is likely true. Oh, so it's only been 200 years. Oh, hi. You sure love having legs, don't you? Hi. Oh. seems the people in this town are obsessed with lakes. And of course, here got Saber and Blind at level 7. I don't think I can use either of those. Saber would have been nice. Here got A-Rub and Heal Free. I can't learn Heal Free. I forget if I can learn A-Rub or not, but if I could, I don't think there's a reason to. There's an item that can do the same thing. And I wouldn't cost me a level 7 charge if I had one. Oh, your dad runs the caravan. Oh, maybe I should go there and see what's available. Hey, why is there a dragon here? Well, yeah, I think we were supposed to visit this town first to find out about Bahamut. A cryptid stone slate. Maybe that could help me. Oh. Wait a minute, the doctor who learned Lefanish is Dr. Un. I believe we saw him back at Melmond. Oh, so that slab would help. Alright, so I think I know one thing I want to do. Yeah, let's go get that. Well, not the slab, but can't get that yet. And 2 new enemies, Red Caribe and Frost Gator. I better drop some Zeus gauntlets. Yeah, there's... And of course, Frost Gator implies the existence of a regular gator, which I had not come across yet. I wanted to get rid of that Frost Gator. It's the biggest threat. Ah, there we go. 2,000 gold. I better heal up. The enemies are hitting harder now. And I don't have upgraded equipment yet. And speaking of regular gators, there they are. Well, I can't use level 6 magic yet, so... Go with the heal. I'll go with the Zeus gauntlets, and... because I did manage to rest up, let's try Lit 3. Alright, that took out one gator. And of course, Arrow attacks the gator that was just beaten. It's a good thing I'm using that heal staff. I should be able to take out the gator with one more Zeus gauntlet. Yeah, they seem to have a lot of HP. And hit hard considering they're a smaller monster. There we go. Wow, those gators sure give some gold. Alright, my airship's down there. But as I said, there's a caravan in the desert. And another new enemy, the Great Pede. And yeah, I better play safe. Zeus gauntlet that one. Again, enemies are hitting harder. Of course, I'm hitting hard back. Well, this thing must have a lot of HP. Yeah, I'll just go with the physical attack on it. And down goes the Great Peed. 1,000 gold. Alright, let me heal up. Yeah, there we go. That should do it for now. And right here is where the caravan dealer is. Oh, 50,000 for that bottle. This is why I didn't make any purchases. And time to use the bottle up. Yeah, the ferry is now free. Now, if this were a Link to the Past, I could see keeping the ferry in the bottle in case I faint. But again, another new enemy, the worm. Let me use my heal staff. So yes, we got dragons in this game. It's an RPG. How could it not have dragons? That takes care of one. Alright, there we go. Heal staff. There's only one left. I can deal with them. Alright, there we go. Worm dealt with. Alright, so now... Alright, got a new enemy there. Cerberus, or Cerberus. You could have met up with them in Gorgu Volcano or Mount Golg. So, I think they're more of a threat than the Wizard Ogre. Wizard Ogre, you just... It's going to cast Ruse anyway, so... I feel like the Cerberuses are more of a immediate threat. But they have a weak fire breath attack called Scorch. Oh, the Wizard Ogre is not even going to mess with Ruse. Alright, dealt with that, Cerberus. Ooh, that Wizard Ogre took a good hit from the Zeus gauntlets, so... Yeah, better play it safe. Alright, there we go. Well, starting to get some of my funding back, but... Hey, we freed a fairy in a bottle. So, let's go talk to this fairy. Alright, fairy, of course, is from Gaia, so... Yeah, I kind of showed where it would fly off to, so let's get that Oxyale. Gonna need it for... why did I go up there? Thought I was gonna be cheeky and get a shortcut, but no. Have to go the long way round. Oh, there's our fairy. Hi. Oh, so a spring is filled with oxyale. So to get to an area that's underwater, we need air from underwater. Yeah. I mean, there's one other thing I think I should do before the end of the episode. It's a bit of a sequence break. That much I'll give you, but past Cardi Islands. Actually, I think next episode I want to go for this waterfall, but I feel like I need to do a bit of research before that. I mean, I need to find out the treasures in the next couple of areas and figure out how much money I'm truly going to need to drive up. I think I might try that the Agama spot. I feel like that might be a good spot for level grinding, so I'll go there next time. So, actually not next time. I'll just try and do a gold grind. Try to get the equipment I need. So that will do it for this episode. So next time, I'll make my way to the waterfall. I feel like I should do that first before I deal with that sunken shrine. So until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and treat your fellow party members with love, care, and respect. Thanks, everyone.